Welcome to Shaunie's World. These are just my thoughts with a comedic side of humor. But if you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Appreciate you for dropping by.
Disclaimer. I want to say, if you guys are in the route of where a hurricane is coming, I'm praying for you now. Because I've heard that some of them are category 1s, some of them are category 4s, but the wind and the flooding is crazy. Like, Mother Nature hates us. But that's not what I'm here to tell you. What I'm here to tell you is, why can't I be in the building or in the water or wherever where stuff washes up on shore and then it always is drugs or some type of jewelry or some bags of money? Why can't I be at the shoreline when this happening? I don't need the drugs. I just need the money, honey. Now, we know that there are different names for different storms. I don't know how they come up with those, but they do. There was the Hurricane Derby. I'm sorry, Derby. Derby is definitely what it was called. It was Hurricane Debby. And Hurricane Debby definitely was going through Florida and doing what it wanted to do. The places where the actual storm was brewing up, they got a lot of wind, heavy winds and heavy rain. And for the areas that are around it, they just got heavy rain. But it looked like y'all back to partying because y'all know what comes with being on the coastline like that. So y'all probably used to that. Y'all probably don't even get up and do nothing. You probably like, all right, it's going to pass. Now, I will say that the hurricane didn't bring too much bad news because there's an allegation, because I wasn't damn there, because if I was, I would definitely have cashed in. It blew, Hurricane Debby blew 25 packages of that cocaine, that book of sugar, nose candy, that Rick James. Baby, look. They say it blew it up onto the Florida Keys, and a good Samaritan discovered it and contacted the drugs and U.S. Border Patrol to come and seize that. Now, they say allegedly, because I'm not in accounting and I don't know how to count Coke. I know how to drink Coca-Cola. So look at somebody saying, damn, she do cocaine. No, I don't. I know how to drink Coca-Cola, but I don't know how to count cocaine. But they say it has a street value of $1 million. Anytime somebody tell you the value of something, that means it's more than what they're telling you, or they found some and that's just what they turned in. Don't let them think that there was just $1 million. No. And no again. The person that made that cocaine drop knows that it's way more than $1 million. That's why they're mad somewhere pulling their hair out as I'm telling you this story. So anyway, these are the packages, and they're like, they look like they belong to somebody because they had a logo on them. They said, Vistaprint, please put my logo on this cocaine. Anywho, so I don't know who the Good Samaritan is, but allegedly they turned in $1 million worth of street value of cocaine. Now, they said that even back June-ish, there was another discovery where they discovered 65 pounds of cocaine floating at sea. I'm like, why can't I ever discover something? I just need the money part of it. Whoever do cocaine out here, take it off my hands. I just need the money part. Like, just give me a few $100,000, pay my house off or something, and then I'll walk. I ain't gonna tell nobody who you are. I just need the money. Anyway, and then they're saying that 65 pounds that somebody found is worth $1 million allegedly. So how 70 pounds? How in the world? Because we gotta do some math. How is 70 pounds a street value of $1 million, and then 65 is a street value of $1 million? Somebody lying. But either way, it was seized by Border Patrol again, and a Good Samaritan turned that in. That's a lie. Ain't way that we hurting out here in this economy. I know they kept some of that, whether they do it or not, or selling it off the back or whatever. Somebody kept that, because baby, I ain't made $1 million yet, and I've been on earth for a very long time, and I've been working for people. Even my tax return and my paychecks since I started working at 14, I ain't made $1 million. So if I find some cocaine, Good Samaritan my ass, I'm going to find out who does cocaine in the neighborhood and try to get them to give me some money. I'm sick and tired of being a good person. It don't pay off. It just doesn't. Now, the storm done moved this drug along, but now I think about it. Because they are trying to figure out why these sharks are so aggressive. Because these sharks are high for cocaine. The shark probably thought the cocaine packaging was a seal cell. And then the jumper's like, and that's why that shark is walking up to the shore and biting y'all, because the shark is high off the cocaine. Now, Hurricane Debby, if you still moving, blow some over here to Texas so I can go and figure out how to get all these debts paid off, because I'm sick and tired. But on a serious note, there is somebody right now walking around mad. They Joe Jackson mad. They're Michael Jackson bad. And they're upset because their money is gone and the drug and the product has not been delivered. So somebody's pissed. That's 70 pounds and 65 pounds within a 2 to 3 month span that just washed ashore. And they quote unquote said it was a good Samaritan that did it. Okay. Whatever helps you sleep at night. At the end of the day, this is not going to be the first story. I've told you multiple stories of drugs popping up on the coastline, because if they are on crazy currents and tides, they could have either lost their life ashore, or they could have just abandoned it because of the water patrol is on duty. And so to not be caught with it, they'll rather just let it, either float to wherever it's going to float and maybe somebody else will pick it up. Or then in this case, if it keep floating, it's going to come ashore, man. I gotta be present more, because I need to be the one that's getting $1 million. At this point, I need to be the one turning it over to the drug dealers. Forget turning it over to the police. I'm turning it over to the local drug dealers. Just give me something. It doesn't have to be much, but it definitely got to be a lot. But anyway, I'm just a messenger, y'all. It's your girl, Shaunie B. If you're cool with your girl, go fool with your girl. Make sure you check out my website. Yes, www.shauniebeentertainment.com. Check out the fan gear option drop donations. You like the fans? Holla at my homegirl. She do that. She'll do that for you. But there's no pressure to do either of the two, which is purchasing my merchandise or dropping donations. I always want y'all to know that I do wholeheartedly appreciate your likes, shares, comments, and your company. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of folks just be like, she don't like us. No, I love y'all. I do. Because y'all appreciate what I love to do, and that means the world to me. So I was going to tell y'all thank you from my lips to your ears for rocking with me, because y'all can be anywhere. But newcomers, what's up? My faithfuls, what's up? Y'all vibe with me, and that's a good feeling. Hop in the comments. I'm not joking. If I find some cocaine and it's wrapped up and I know that, whatever, I don't do drugs, I'm just going to find the next neighborhood dealer and give it to them. I'm not turning it over to the police. You don't get a reward for turning it over. No. No. I need the money at this point. We're just going to be transparent. Do what you will with what I said, but I know that my bills will be paid. But that's going to be one of those situations that we're going to hear more and more and more about, because it's hurricane season. So up until probably November, we're going to hear about more and more keys washing the shore. And I don't care what washes shore. It could be weed, it could be keys, it could be jewelry, it could be coke. I don't care. I'm not selling it. I'm just going to give it to somebody and get money off of it. The way to be these bills set up, it's just not working. Integrity is not helping me pay my bills. So who over here who sell cocaine? Who's the New Jack City of the neighborhood? I don't know. I don't know how to do no math. I ain't got no skill. I don't have no scooper or nothing. But if you got, let me see to the left on my house. Pull up my house note. If you got this right here, you just wire this to me and you good. I ain't gonna tell nobody. That's where I'm at. So you pick and choose your poison. You gonna turn it in or not. I ain't judging you, so don't judge me. I'm just honest now, because look what the world's doing now. It's about money. It's not about being a good Samaritan. But I am just the messenger. I tickle myself. But until next time, y'all, choose wisely. But next story, and I'm out this pig.